Welcome to Britta's Nuskin journey. I'm your host, Brittany, and today is Foodie Friday favorites. So we are going to go ahead and go into the kitchen, and my husband is going to cook one of his family traditional Filipino dishes, and I hope you guys will like it. I will see you on in the kitchen. Okay, everybody, so we are back in the kitchen. And my husband is going to be making a traditional pinakbet dish.
It's not really traditional, it's just pinakbet.
Yeah, so it's traditional in his family. It's the way that his family typically will cook pinakbet. One thing about the Filipino culture is that there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can make the same recipe. Depending on what part of the Philippine Islands you come from, there's different variations on it. So we are actually going to do a video of my husband's variation on pinakbet. I will see you soon. Okay. Alright, so my husband right now is prepping ingredients. The first ingredient that he had just finished chopping up is the eggplant. And what is this one that you're actually prepping right now? But what is that ingredient? Is that like a kabacha squash?
Kalabasa.
Kalabasa.
Or pumpkin or squash.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna put maybe not everything, maybe just a little bit.
Okay.
Because it's too big.
Got it.
Unless you're really hungry, you know, like me, I eat a lot.
Well, I mean, I typically don't eat too much in general anyway.
The rest of this will go to the freezer, so that's how it goes.
Okay. And do you usually take the seeds out when you're doing it, or do you cook it with the seeds in?
No. I take the seeds out.
Oh, okay.
You'll see, but in the meantime, let me cover this one first.
Okay.
I usually do this and put it in a freezer. Now, I got two knives there. I get a spoon, okay? And you use the spoon to take these seeds out, you know, the gunk from the inside. That's one way to do it.
You'll have to excuse the crunching sound in the background. That's my dog having his
Bone.
His treat. Yes.
Nice and crunchy.
Yes.
Oh, look at that, huh? Holy sh... Oh. I almost said the S word. Oh. I almost said it, the what? The S word. Everybody likes the S word.
Well, the part that counts is that you didn't say it, so that's good.
Say what? Okay, usually some people don't like the skin. Usually I will cook it with skin, because if I took up the skin, everything else will fall apart during boiling time, and I don't like it.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense. But typically when you do cook it, like, is it safe to eat, or do you have to...
No, if it's hard, just don't eat it. That's all. Because last time I cooked it with no skin, I think maybe I overboiled it, and it disappeared.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, if it's the skin, it's cooked, but if it's the skin, it's too hard, then just scrape it off from your teeth. It's okay. Don't judge. Okay? I mean, like, shoot, man. I learned this when I was young, so...
It is all good. Nobody is judging here. Actually, there's quite a lot of different vegetables where you can eat it with the skin on. Well, potatoes aren't really a vegetable, but that would be a produce that you would eat with skin. Right?
That depends how they like their veggies, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell them. They're all washed.
Yes, all of this was washed before I hit the record.
So
my husband is very hungry, so he dove right in, washed, and started prepping super fast. I had to give Roger his treat, so I didn't quite get to my camera fast enough.
Usually, when I cook, I pretty much cook, and when everything's done, I just cook it until it marinated.
Yeah, until all the ingredients are like married together, right?
Yep. But while I'm doing that, while I'm prepping, I will cook my rice. But this is a cheating type rice, so I don't really have... Do you want rice?
Well, you do technically have rice on the freezer, but you don't have to do all that.
Oh, no. Do you want rice?
No, I'm good. Well, is it white rice? Or is it brown rice?
No, we have white rice, so...
Okay, well then yes, I do want some white rice, please.
Okay. I'm cheating, see? I'm cheating. Yeah. So, very easy. Just add water.
Yes, this is your typical boiled bag rice, but let's not worry too much about that because that's not even the main entree. The main entree is going to be the pinakbet.
Okay. We need, usually as no more oil, but I would put a little bit of this. It's called extra virgin oil.
Okay.
Virgin oil.
Stop. Extra virgin olive oil. Okay.
Good, there's an extra virgin oil in there. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So we have garlic. Holy crap.
This is what I live with, you guys.
Okay, I need a spoon.
But I love him. He makes my life interesting.
Now, we're gonna saute it.
Saute it.
Yeah, saute it. But if you put a lot of garlic, then remember not to kiss anybody else after that. Depends if you put the whole jar. Yeah, that'll be for like 2 years. Don't kiss anybody. Anyway, it's good for you. This garlic is good.
How is it good for you? Is it like good for your heart?
It's good for your health. That's all I know. So, I'm gonna put that in here.
Okay.
Can they see this? Not me. So they know I'm cooking, right? So that. The way I cook is like my mom teach me. It's like whenever, you know, there's no measurement.
Yeah.
And this is the way I learn it. So don't judge. You know, I have my way of cooking, and you guys have your own way. If you like it, you like it. But it's all good. And the meat right here, it's already pre-cut it and clean. So I'm gonna put it along here, like that.
And what kind of meat is this?
This is pork ribs.
Okay.
Okay.
If you wanted to use other meats, could you do that?
Yeah, you can use other meat. Actually, you can use shrimp. I don't know about fish, but I know you can use shrimp. Beef, you can use beef also. Pork belly is #1. But it's hard to find pork belly in some areas where you live. It all depends. I don't know if everything's gonna fit.
We'll make do.
Yeah, my sister has my other pot, so there we go. Make sure that thing sizzle.
So how long do you cook this for? Like until it's brown?
Until it's brown, because
Okay.
you still have to put a little bit of water in there, you know. Later on, it depends if this thing has juice. Then usually you don't have to put any, but you gotta put some because you gotta put some bagoong or sausage shrimp.
And you're gonna show that to us before you put it in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so my husband has gotten the meat browned. So I guess he's gonna go ahead and put in...
Not yet.
Oh, you're not adding the vegetables yet?
Oh yeah. Maybe the calabasa.
Okay, so he's gonna put the calabasa squash.
So it'll be soft soon.
Yeah. At what point do you usually add the water?
Not yet. Maybe toward the end.
But the main thing right now is getting in your vegetables. You're gonna try to cook down the squash first.
The squash usually, I don't know, usually it's hard. And I try to make it tender where it's not really squishable or stuff like that, you know?
Like mushy, where it's not mushy? Okay.
But usually the vegetable comes last, I would say.
Well, that's usually with any dish though, right?
Yeah, it comes last, and there's my beans.
Okay. So he's got his snap green beans, my goodness, in here. And he's gonna add those in a little.
This is salted shrimp. It smells funky, but it smells good for me. But for some American, maybe it smells shrimp taste or smell like fishy. There you go.
Yeah.
But it smells good for me though. So
well,
what I do,
mean, it's in your culture, right?
yeah. So what I do, I put it right here like that. And there's like a little bit of, I didn't put water yet, so I'm trying to put it in. Oh shit. I'm sorry about my language. Hold on. Let me put a little bit water in there so to dissolve this thing. Hey, if you guys know about how I cook this thing, please tell me, because there's other ways to cooking this. There's many ways of cooking this thing, okay? And I don't judge anybody of how they cook their food or Filipino food. It's how they grew up on cooking food, you know? But this is how, I guess, how I grew up with my mom. No measurement. I watch my mom. How do you cook that? Just a pinch. Just this and that. There's no measurement. Oh, okay. There's no measurement. It's all in the taste, I guess. And for me, it's all in the taste right now. So just do that.
It looks really good so far.
A lot of veggies. And maybe some more of this in there.
And how do you say that in Tagalog?
Bagoong.
Okay, and that basically means shrimp paste, right?
Yeah, bagoong, we say bagoong.
So does it have a bit of a salty flavor?
It's very salty. Yeah.
So
That's why.
what other uses would you have for the shrimp paste?
There's garlic in there.
No, I mean, like, could you eat it as a snack, or
No, you can use that. You can use this for mangoes, raw mangoes, not ripe. Okay, you can use this. It's good. Okay. Right now, it's sizzling. Yeah. Look at that. It's sizzling nicely done. Okay.
Lots of bubbles in there.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, excuse my language sometimes. I have a small pot. Usually I have a big pot. My sister has my big pot. Whatever I can fit in there, you know.
Why?
Filipinos don't like to waste things or throw things away. We think of things to fix.
Why do you gotta make that face when you say it? Oh my god.
If I can fix it, I can fix it. So that's just as me. Maybe not all Filipino, but I'm not rich. I'm gonna say. I grew up poor. Okay, I grew up poor, and that's just me, poor. So working hard.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna put the eggplant. We call talong in Tagalog. If you're Filipino watching, this is called eggplant. Yes, it's an eggplant. It's called talong. When I was young, I was learning English. He said eggplant. I thought it was an egg with a plant. Oh my God! I said egg. So that's an egg. That don't look
Like
like
the
an
egg comes from a
was,
plant?
I was maybe 6, okay, or 7, okay. So, an egg? I said, plant. An egg plant? Okay. No, anyway, let's. I love eggplant, and I think I cut too much. That's the problem now, and I'm trying to put all of this. I do not like okra. Usually, my mom will put okra on a pinakbet, but for some reason, I do not like okra because it's slimy. And put that back. Oh, you gotta stir it. I know it's epic fail because some of the vegetables already gone. I know you guys will be dying. No! I know, but this is the way I do it. It's okay. Oh, the talong! You guys gonna say, I know, it's too late, but it's my pinakbet, so that's the way I do it. And if you guys know how to do it, hey, tell me.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment and subscribe, you know, and I would really appreciate it. My wife's doing this for me, okay, not me. So, just want to tell you that. Yes, I am Filipino. Pure-blooded. Pure.
And you grew up in Olongapo.
I grew up in Longobo, Subic. And I need to add some more, little bit of water here because it looks like turn out need more water. Okay.
So what happened?
Well, usually condensation from this, when I cover it, it makes the water, but it's not enough. Because I put some shrimp, salty shrimp, bagoong they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Salty shrimp.
Shrimp paste, baby.
Shrimp paste, there you go. I'm sorry. It's my language. So, shrimp paste. Usually, you need water to that because it's really salty. So, right now, I added a little bit of water. Half a cup maybe, I would say. Mm-hmm. Just go on your taste. That's all I'm just gonna say. I got no measurement or anything, okay? So right now I got everything in there. Look at it. Woo, yeah. So I like spicy, so I'm gonna put some red pepper, crushed pepper, because I like spicy. Yeah, put it in there, spread it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, then fine ground black pepper. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it in there like that. I like pepper. You can put a lot of pepper in, it won't hurt you. Okay, it'll do you good. So
won't it make you sneeze though?
You sneeze, that's about it. Okay, that's good. Take everything out of your brain and stuff, you know. So, and it's almost done. Look at that, and that's
We've got our green beans in here as well.
no okra because I don't like okra. I know you guys loves okra, but I do not love
Does
okra.
pinakbet usually have okra in it?
Doesn't have to be. Yes, it has okra. Okay, but I do not like okra. I'm so sorry, guys, but this is my version of pinakbet. Do you see it?
It's beautiful. I love all the colors.
It has pumpkin in there, but you can see it. I hope
the
I hope it
orange
didn't
part
dissolve.
is kind of, yeah. But it still looks good, regardless.
I will cover it and put it down to low, medium. Okay, low, medium, and simmer it down, and it's done. As you can see, look at it again. That is done. Okay.
Nice.
And our rice, brown rice, white rice. Okay.
So do you usually serve it on top of the rice?
You serve it any way you want it. You can eat it separately, or you can. I usually put it together with the rice. Eat it together. That's just me. But you can do all you want. You can eat it with that, or with just the rice, or you can put it all together like I do.
Okay, so I am about to go ahead and try this lovely pinakbet dish that my husband made just earlier today. And what I did is I went ahead and I put some rib and some green beans with the eggplant on my rice. so that rice can kind of soak up some of that sabaw, which is basically like stew. So let me go ahead and try. It's very good. I like how the shrimp paste kind of adds that saltiness to it. And the meat is excellent. It's completely tender. It's well seasoned. And it's got a little bit of a kick to it because of the red pepper that was added here. But yes, I hope you guys really enjoyed today's Foodie Friday Fave. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that way you can get more content like this all the time. So, and you can also hit the notification bell so that way you get notifications every single time a new video comes through. I will see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be Skincare Saturday, and we're going to go ahead and talk about some Nuskin products. At any rate, I will see you guys in the next one.